Whoa. Hi, Erudon. What up? Yo. I'm loading screens right now, so I'll have to wait a sec, but once I get into a tavern, I'll go and tap out and do it. Thanks for the reminder, dude. You're the best. I don't care what everyone else says about you. I like you. Well, I was gonna say just kidding. Not just kidding on the liking you part, on the first part. No one says bad things about you. You're great. So this will hurry up. I guess you're not going to see any of it anyways. I'm going to do it with the starting screen. I figured I'd mute anyways. Is today the day I finally take on C2 Mastery? I say finally, it's been 2 days since the race. C3 Mastery Solo. Try to do some of those maps. I'm scared. I might not be able to do some of these solo. We'll find out. Well, I mean, they're doable, clearly. We'll do them solo, so. We'll see. Real quick though, what are my dailies? They're good. My medal count is nice. So let's see. Steam. I want to spend money. Oh, I can't do it because this thing doesn't have real. Oh no, because it's full screen. Don't change like you're actually doing something. I was on windowed full screen, which is not really windowed full screen, it's just full screen. Full screen windowed. But it's not actually full screen windowed. The game's been buggy for a while. It's really annoying. Weapon Man and Proton and everything. I want to do less Weapon Mans than I did on the race. I don't like they're good, and it depends on the challenges, of course. But rather than Weapon Mans, like I'd rather do Fissures and Flame Auras if I can. I do have to quit out the game. Whether you can do it or not, is a full screen shit. But yeah, like it's just the DU stuff and the lack of upgrading though. Sometimes you can't upgrade. But they're not that much more, and they're not doing that much more DPS for upgrades. Probably. Bundle of the Beast, $22. Add that to my cart. Purchase for myself like a gift. Who do I look like? Someone who gives things to people? Please. You're struggling in C2? C2, So I did C2 fast and I did C1, but I think C2 was harder than C1. I don't know. So is this just my account? I don't know if I think C3 will be harder or not. Like C3 race felt harder than C2 race. Some of the challenges. But there's also, I'm like hearing of people who are saying C3 was easier than C2. I'm like, really? I don't know about that one. We'll see though, I'll have to go through solo and really feel that one out. So I'm hoping that worked out. It says I added it. Where do you get the stuff? Like, is it just in the account? We're gonna flare up. My allergies are starting to flare up. Just kidding, I don't have allergies. Or at least not ones that affect my day-to-day that I know of. Do you think it's easier? Okay. I don't know, I thought some of the challenges were pretty tough in it. Some of the combos, especially the last ones. We'll see about them solo. C3 had more 30-second builds. I want to go to Private Tavern, because town sucks. People suck. But yeah, I guess I'll start him out today, and we'll see how far in I get. I mean, I have no excuses. If people can do them solo and, like, win the mastery race, I have no excuse for not being able to complete them all solo at a slow pace. Really. So, you wanna load faster? I already did all this loading too. Feels bad. But I'm glad you reminded me, because if I had gotten into the stream, I wouldn't have gotten bottom midstream. But since it's the start... Oh, spending so much money. I'm like... a day away from, or maybe a couple days out from getting a new chair to sit onto. This shitty fold-out chair doesn't really do it for me. There's a good deal on a chair that I could get. It's very tempting. Alright, here we go. Oh, hey, it popped up. It's all... claim them at the mailbox. I like how they give you 2 million gold for this pack. And they give them in like 2 1 million like reward things. Here we go. Now it's up there. Hernicorn, Bag of Boogie. Yeah. Oh man, I really needed that gold. Thanks, Trendy. So glad that's part of the pack. Ugh. Boom. Yo. Yo. Okay. Hold up. So, you're switching skins. Because it's time. Get spoopy. Yeah, look at this. Whew! Yeah, okay, that looks pretty good together. Bundle of the Beast. Yo, that would be some good flair though, and they could call it Bundle of the Bees. Get like a beekeeper set of flares. Like a bee net helmet and stuff, and I don't know what else they would use. The chest slot, or the like waist slot would be like a net that they would have on the waist. So I don't know. I love how the wings like spread out on the descent. That's so good. That's so good. Hold up. Also, hat or no hat? I think no hat. Because the horns go through? Just the bee armor from Terraria, yeah. I don't know. This is very important. I think I'm gonna go with no hat for now. Okay, so it's like, you need a reskin. Because I don't want you having the same skins. The, what you call it? The boogie thing is just an accessory, right? That sucks. I wish that was a flare. But apparently it's not a flare. Oh well. I don't really have, like, much that goes with it. Is there any, like... Well, gray is the one that makes the most sense. Yo, Gobu, what up? Let's go with that for him now. I'm not gonna use them, though. Yo, hold up. Did I, like, apply that? You're supposed to be fiery. Did I change the wrong one? I must have. Yeah, you're supposed to be rocking that. There we go. Either your graphics card or monitor is dying? Maybe it's your graphics card. Considering you're also having stream issues too. Because, I mean, if you could also be having monitor issues, but that wouldn't have affected any of that stream stuff we were testing the other day. Also, hi Gobu, how's your C3 going? Yo, this is cool. I like this a lot. Nice. I'm using you, so let's... I mean, I'm probably just gonna do the same flare for them all set, because I only have so much, but... Yo, it's fine, because they're the spooky set. It's Halloween. We might do some tomorrow. If you want a hand, I might be able to help you out with some tomorrow. Skirt or underwear? Banded boxes from beyond. Nice. Let's go with that. I don't know. I like it. Oh, and they do a little poof too on the way down. That's so good. That's so good. Also, my frames, come back to me. You see that shit? God, the wings are so good. The feet are too. Oh, that's quality right there. I like that a lot. Pay to win confirmed. Would be nice. Yeah, hit me up tomorrow. Early. I might do some with you. I might stream it too if you're cool with that, because I do gotta stream early tomorrow. Busy in the evening. Alright, we gotta go through solo. Just load up. Figure it out as I go. Yo, I'm really liking the wings. It's so good. It's probably gonna kill my computer though, but it's so good. Okay. Let's check that. That's all good. Hi, it's me, Sidewalk Hero. I'm about to lose a lot of C3 mastery. God, I can't get over the wing animations and particles and stuff from them are so good. Trendy. You did good this time. Alright, so what's this one? Nothing is sold or destroyed. Don't put more than a specific defense. No aura types. Okay, so this is definitely like a weapon man one. Where do I want to do it? I might do it around here. I need a Harbinger shield now? I wish. What was I using yesterday? Is this Sand Vipering at all? I gotta be careful. Okay, what was it? What was the yesterday's build? Yesterday's build was like Skyguards and Ramsters, Blockades, and Archers? I don't think I used anything else, right? Oh, right, and I gear them up on like a different dude, so that's not gonna be an issue. Let's take that off you, and those two off you. Because you're not the one I use for mastery. Good job, me. A Betsy. Oh, that would be cool too. Flares based off the bosses. By the way, if I sell during build phase, I'm not gonna restart. Okay. So just no auras, right? No auras, no more than one specific defense, nothing sold or destroyed. So don't make yourself replace things, but let's do... I gotta pick a lane that I want to do the Weapon Man in, and a lane I want to do Protons in. Because those are going to be really useful for this. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. I probably don't need Vicious Strikes if I'm going to do that in a lane. Do I? Like, I could do just non-vicious and go for DPS instead. If I'm gonna do that, then I might want to lane share a little bit. A wall right here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, well, that's actually what I'm about to check, because it looks like rates are better a lot of the time. Damn it, that's right, I have to math these. Oh, but that's about like 20k DPS, I'm gonna round it. In a lot of cases, I think Ray might actually be better, but I'm not sure. This is almost certainly... Like, I'm not even going to bother doing the 10% crit chance calculation, I don't think. No. Maybe I should. Nah. That's actually worse, I think, versus the 20 over 1.05. If I ignore crits. If I don't ignore crits, I don't know. Whatever, it's close enough. In this case, that I don't really care. Oh, I meant to do nodes up here. For like these two, for the flyers. Oops. Yeah, exactly. It's close enough to not need to worry. Exactly right. Okay. You need Deadly Strikes. Would a Vicious be better? I think a Vicious would be better, right? I don't mind doing a Vicious on you. No, let's Vicious Strikes the Skyguard. Here's a question for you. What's better, Vicious or Deadly on a Skyguard? If I had to pick one? Or maybe I'll just do both anyways. Yeah, I think Ramps is about the same. So you're all done up destruction and stuff. Yeah. Let's get your wall over here. Vicious with Zero's engine? Okay. I think that's one of the ones that were close, though, if I'm not mistaken. And then I have enough for a Skyguard. It's got my mass as well. Screw it, yeah, let's do both then. Fuck it. We got 2 flyer lanes coming in. Let's do her up. That one's gonna get cobalt and shit anyways. Boom. Okay, so no defenses sold or destroyed, don't build more than a specific defense, and build no auras. So I can upgrade and stuff too. Would have preferred having a slow in that lane. I wasn't really thinking. Oh well. Also, the damage in this lane is kind of lacking. For now, at least. The Sandviper's not in a great spot. I should have moved it up some. Dude, it's only like 25 minutes in. And I spent the first like 10 minutes buying Flare. That Ramps is in a bad spot. Oh, I didn't get hit though. Never mind. Game, you don't want to lock up? Thanks. I feel like something in my computer's dying. Ugh! You are. So I can repair. Okay, yeah, I can do whatever I want, just don't let stuff die. That's like the strongest lane in existence. I am doing good. My feet hurt. Otherwise, I'm fine. How you doing? Yeah, it looks like that Weapon Man still attacks flyers anyways at that height. But that one's not getting very far, but before I was definitely seeing the Cobalt take damage. Hi, I'm here to suck. Ow. C2 Gates? C2 Gates? Which one was C2 Gates? What were the challenges on it? Ah, that did hit the wall. Got it. Equal opportunity when able to use EV2 is great. It's a long time coming for the stacking, like the buff stacking to get removed from the game. God, it's been in, I mean, it's been in the game since the Missa came out. About damn time. If they're gonna take out other forms of buff stacking, that one has to go as well? Or should go as well? Wait, what are my bosses? I probably should have checked that. Oh well. Notice me, soft pie? Yeah, I wasn't sure I was going to do the protons in that lane, so I had the overlap there, but I don't think it's really needed. Well, that being said, like, it's definitely not hurting. But this lane could have used it a little bit more. Some stuff gets to the wall. Yeah, I wish the Sand Viper... I wish I had done that a little differently. Wonder, can you build on that lamppost? There's a roller and some for a Slicalian. Okay, a Slicalian. Anyone insta-booping this guy? Not really. That's fine, though. That's fine. Hi, roller. Easy. It's not really much to upgrade anymore. I really don't think these protons need more. In the starting build phase, I'm honestly, like, I'm a little iffy on it. Like, it's kind of shitty for, like, the no-sell one, but at the same time, it's in the name of the challenge. A master strategist doesn't need to sell anything. So, I don't know. It's just a part of it. It's kind of annoying, but... well, whatever. That's how I feel on it. Because I've lost to it a few times. But really, the challenge is... like... don't play, like, plan it out in your head or, like, another time and bring it in, right? Like, go in knowing. And that's fine, too, in my mind. The transition between sucking and using my knight doesn't feel as fluid as I'd like it to be. So, hi, Omni. What up? Don't mind me, I'm just sucking a bunch of goblins. What was the Skelly? Oh, good, it's in the good lane. So whatever it is, I don't really have to care. Well, much. It's a Plaguing Hall, cool. Die right here for me, thanks. Oh my god. Cookie dough ice cream. Oh. Stop talking about food. Boop. Oh, no. Boop. Boop. Geode Prime. Long hair, don't care. Jukebox Hero, man, that's an original one. Also, hi Rob, what up? I am a sandwich hero. That's true. I haven't actually made a sandwich in a while. I'm sorry to disappoint. Chillin'. Are you build and chill by chance? Something's on the wall over there. I don't really care though. As long as he doesn't break it, it doesn't really matter. He's not doing a very good job at it either. Testing and chilling? Kind of building. So you test, do ya? Mr. I don't want to say what I do. Alright, there we go. 1 of 21 done. There goes my series on C3 Mastery. Easy. Because I don't really want anything from these, do I? Everyone tests. Damn it, you got me there. You don't like mayo? Good, mayo's gross. Let's see. Clear some space out here. I don't want my bags always saying they're at like 70% or more. Even though I'm not picking anything up. It's getting really lazy with inventory management. Why do I lock everything? I'd rather have to be like annoyed for half a second to unlock something to sell than accidentally sell things and forever despair. What a mess. You don't even need to organize your inventory. Filter tab is the best thing that ever happened to this game. Why would I ever have to like organize my inventory when there's a filter tab? I just always find what I'm looking for. This is a 30-second build. 30 seconds, 180, and no AA. Okay. You never use the filter tab. It's so good. I've stopped using my other inventory slots. Like, I don't find things in my bags. I only use filter if I need to find stuff. Or my last bag, which is the recently used bag. Like, I don't have to search for anything, ever, anymore. It's filter. As someone who plays your account, are you using mine? Oh, I'm so sorry for you. I've asked Ice, like, if it ever annoys him and he says it's fine. Okay, so 30 seconds, 180, that's fine. And no AA. I'm so sorry. But, like, it's good habit to lock everything. It really is. So the only thing is build fast and no AA. So I want to do some Dryad maybe for this one. Filter tab's so good, you agree. And then maybe EV2 halfway through. Who would make sense for this? Like I want to build everything with one hero, basically. I mean, I could just do Bubble Walls and Sand Vipers for the first wave. That should be enough. I'm gonna let the sub drop though. 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6 walls and 6 Sand Vipers to start. Throw out some Sand Traps while I'm playing. Do I have Construction on you? I have Crit. I don't want to drop any of that. Those are all so good. I kind of wanted to put on Destruction. Let's do this, and then I'll probably try to do some Weapon Bans or something after. Because I will use that. Oh, I didn't want to pull you out. That should be okay over there. Ew, get away from my cart. I can sell, right? Yeah, so I'll probably get rid of one of these Sand Vipers over here. Oh god, frames. Hopefully I have enough time to fill these waves, because I do need to build a bottom lane now. I'm doing good, Tebby. How are you doing? At the very least this year. This frames dropping is not helping. Okay, what I should do is do this. Not enough DU, so 3. I can't do 6 either? Fine. Oh, right. I was already, like, capped. Whatever. It's the mid lane, it should be okay. Maybe? Maybe I'll figure it out next wave. Oh, look at you, you jerk. That's no bueno. Okay, so let's I think I have an idea. That should work out. That Sand Viper's getting hit too. That one will go there. I've got one extra note over here that I don't feel like I need. Yo, congrats, dude! First clear of many. A Frosty? Why would I need a Frosty? Mm-hmm. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I love Frost Towers. You probably know this. I fucking love that tower. But I'm not swapping my deck around. It's a 30-second build. I'm just gonna keep it easy. That is hard to whip out an apprentice, but I had stuff I wanted to do. Now, you go use a Frosty. I'm gonna do what I want. I got Sand Traps anyways, so it's not exactly like I'm bad off. I know the buffing, but we got pro slows, dog. This is a Sand Trap stream, thanks. Well, who's my deck? I don't have a lot of good DPSers, do I? Like burst. Oh, I reflected myself. Ah! You think it's not a hero death one? Who did I whip out for DPSing? I know that you're not perfect. That's fine. Let's bring you out for DPSing. So much mana. You're really into that so fancy thing. I've noticed. Seems like it's grown on you quite a bit. Respect. No, this doesn't seem too bad. I don't think it was a bad idea going with the Sand Vipers. Basically, I like going in with anyone who can build their own like wall, CC, and damage, and Mystic does that. Apprentice would have worked as well for the same reasons. It just wouldn't have been able to take out flyers. Abyssal doesn't have the CC. Like, the Mystic just works well for what I wanted to do. To like not have to switch heroes and then just build a bunch of things with the one. Don't mind me coming through. I want to be fancy? Oh, dude. I got my Bundle of the Beast today. My monk is looking pretty fucking fancy. Of course, it's a Malthius. Of course it is. Disappear. Thank you. Slap. I should. Especially since we don't have the wings from the runic stuff. But, like, not yet. Because I'm timed. Soon, though. Soon. This is the last wave, right? Yeah. Here we go. Just 3 more weeks? Excuse me? 3 more weeks till what? Information that hasn't been put out yet. It's alright. Man, I think I'm gonna be around for next week's mastery race. Basically though, like, for anyone who doesn't know, it's gonna be up in the air whether I'm gonna be able to like be available for the like following mastery tiers. I think I'm available for next week though. So that should be fun. I was gonna say C6 race is in 3 weeks. Oh, well, that's the thing, right? Like, if you're thinking like logical sequence of rewards, the runic wings would be the next reward. So that's when you said 3 weeks. Kind of made it seem like 3 weeks the reward was the wings. So that was what was going on there. This is a joke, though. Compete in 5 and 7. I want to compete in all of them, if I can. If I can compete, I will compete, I think. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Went in with a half-ass plan and it worked out decently well. Alright, that's one of the 30-second builds, and then I think there's only 2 more and they're both at like the end set of maps. Why are they ripped for top 10? They got this. They've already got their shitty tiers out of the way, where they messed up. From now on, it's smooth sailing. See, they had this plan, right? Because the universe is a bitch, and it's going to make you fail at X number of maps. Omni and Juice decided to get those out of the way early. Wait, did they not make it to top? They made it to top 10. But yeah, so like, you just get it all the way, like, get them all out of the way early on in the early tiers so that they can catch up in those. And then they won't fail in the later ones where there is no catching up. I don't want to even look at this 3-4 yet. But I'm pretty sure Omni and Juice made it. So Simon's first, Stone's third, Nate's or second, Stone's second, Nate's third. Fourth is Akimbar and them. Fifth is me and Argic. So 6 is either Afron or Afron and Braxis. 7th. So like, best case, Juice and Omni are 8th. Worst case, they're 10th. Like, worst case scenario, they're 10th. And that's just because I don't know about the two, like the 4 people ahead of them, if there were 2 teams of 2 or not. If I'm counting right. Yeah. Yeah, they go by teams. Yep. Every time you have like 2 people of the same number, 2 or 3 people or 4 people, whatever, the same number, count them all as one slot, and then you'll have to shift the following numbers down. They've got like a marking system that doesn't actually do teams, it does ties. So we're on Gravestone. No nodes, no auras. Ooh. Nothing's sold or destroyed. No nodes or auras, but we got traps. We got towers. We got AA. We got all that jazz. How do I want to do this? I might leave my Vicious Strikes on the Skyguard and just build one of them for both sides. For everywhere. I was also thinking of using it on Ramsters, but I'll probably do Flamethrower, Sand Viper, Ramster per lane with a Frost Tower maybe? Every map in C7 has no jumping, alright, so I take it back. I'm gonna race in every tier except for C7. I don't want to waste my time struggling on C7 when I know I'm never gonna beat any map. This is gonna take some time getting used to. Do I want bubbles? Why not? Fuck it. And you, and then you're gonna be an apprentice. Ooh, I can flare up. Sing to you more? Did I sing to you at all already? I don't remember singing. If I sang, I apologize. Just a single... You're a monster. I want you to know that. You're cruel. Hat or no hat? Or bone hat or no hat? You know, bone hat. It's gotta be bone hat. It has to be bone hat. So no sell or destroy is annoying. But I've got... Okay, so I've got 1000 DU, 4 lanes. It's pretty good DU, so I think I should be able to do whatever I want. Let's do it like piece by piece with bare minimums put in first. I'm gonna Skyguard here. And voila. All my air is probably taken care of. I'm gonna wall. The question is, do I double wall here? Do I move it up? I want to put it around here so I can Ramster like this. Well, I could Ramster like up here. The monk looks evil. Yo. Look at him. It's so good. The skin's so good with this flare. Oh man, like this is so cool. I want to like pass me on the back for getting this skin set last year. Sorry, I can't get enough I can't get enough of watching it. Let's single wall. Here and up there too. But let's do it around here. My biggest worry is flamethrowing around here. Boneless hat? Excuse me? You think Boneless hat's gonna be better than Bone hat? Excuse me. Is this like a boneless chicken kind of joke, by the way? That's fine there. Next to the box? So, like, there's a few spots I like. But the only thing I'm worried about is Cobalt Flyers. Are you saying here is safe from Cobalt Flyers? That's basically what I'm wondering about. I don't usually build there. Because there's invulnerability zone, right, with the flyer lane. So, like, the Skyguard can only do so much. Behind it, behind? Ew. Right here? Right here? Does this shoot over the box? They don't, like, shoot down below and stuff? Gross. What's not gross is, yo, Pyropol, thanks for the host, dude. First things first, though, I'm the realist. Second thing, let's get the more important defenses in first. Oh, I can Sand Trap, too! Because I have no auras or nodes. I'll Sand Trap probably instead of Frost Towers, if I'm short to you. No, I mean, I can put it there. I'm just worried it's not going to do anything. But I'm getting another DU first. The Ramster and Sand Viper is more important to me. I think. I don't mind suggestions. I'm not rushing or anything. Rushing. Why am I aiming it like that? Like, the whole point of it is to have wall coverage. That's a terrible spot. Like, I wish I should have put Vicious on these. I wish I could just put it there. And they're placed like that, so it'll hit the flyers that come over here. Because if I don't do that, this Ramster's going to be in trouble. Or it might be in a little trouble. Ugh. Okay. I'll have enough for at least one flame and one frost per lane. I'm not worried about it. I don't think there's any spot around here that doesn't hit the other lane. Like, up here and you're in the middle of the lane. But you're saying like around here, right? Maybe a little over more, but... I'll just do it. I'll trust you. And if I lose this map because that one gets destroyed, I'll just yell at you later. Easy enough. I guess there's no point to slowing up here then if I don't have damage up there. I might still put damage up there though. The DU? I got like a lot of DU. Yeah, just blame Omni. Easy. No, stop. No more, Omni. You've done enough. No more. No more. There's no, you can place here, you can place there. I know enough places up there. I don't like your little behind the box spot, but I'm gonna try it out anyways. And I appreciate your help, but let's stop now. It's enough. You've done good, kid. Alright, that's Frost and Flame in every lane. But, there's other spots. You can Flame here, for example. Which is a really fun spot. Especially in C7. Which is basically what I'm talking about. This spot here is a great... I love that spot. I think you also do that too, though, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know why you're saying there's only 2 spots. So I have 230 left. 4 lanes, 50 DU per lane. I might Sand Viper and Sand Trap each lane again. Do they? I still don't have them die there. Maybe I'm just lucky. No nodes, no auras, but I can Sand Trap, so I think I will. Dual slow stacking? Yeah. Probably would have been better off the double wall, but no. A little late for that now in a lot of the spots. Can't sell. Can't rebuild. So now what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. Let's get some damage along this part now. I actually really don't like that Frost Tower spot. I think I messed up this positioning. I'd like to reposition it, but I can't. Because I can't sell. I mean, like, I could just say fuck it to that challenge, but whatever. Let's not purposely lose the challenge because I don't need the stars and I can say, oh, I restarted the map and rebuilt. What about Pyrotech? Alright, so no auras, no nodes, no defensive soldier destroyed. So I'm just good to go, basically. Let's get a pair of you and then like one defense in the other lanes somewhere. I don't know. Let's see how this goes. Probably should have done the Skyguards, thinking about it. Okay, no, that Frost Tower's working around an alright spot. I'd really like it to be firing faster, but only so much you can do. You're posting the propeller CAD Better Twitch TV emote. If you can't see it, I don't know what up, because I can see it. Yeah. I don't like that flamethrower spot. Like, it does, even if it doesn't get hit at all, just the fact that it can hit down below means it's going to be turning its head, looking at the wrong lane, taking time to turn back around and track properly. It's cheeky and I like that, but practically speaking, I don't know if I'll use it again. Maybe, maybe. In C7, any spot I can place a flamethrower is a good spot, so. There's also that. So, even though they're like the worst thing to upgrade ever, let's give the Ramses another one up in some of these lanes. Forgot to upgrade the Skyguard again. I wanted to tier 2. So Monday, Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So 4 days to get 3 streams in of solo stuff. That hit the wall, that Cobalt did. I was watching the minimap there, so that's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm pretty sure it only hit the wall. Thursday. Well, okay. I'm free all of Thursday, so worst case scenario, I can do it then. I'm trying to, like, I want to do all of C3 Mastery solo stuff, and I want to do it in like 3 streams, so do like 7 maps per stream. I'm trying to think of my free time. But like, worst case scenario, I can just do a long one on Thursday if I don't get a second one done tomorrow or Wednesday. So it's all good. This is all assuming like it goes smoothly and I can actually beat them all solo. I have a feeling the last day is gonna be rough. Why not? I don't know. And there, that's fine. It's alive? Oh yeah. Seems like it's alright. The kobolds don't seem to see it, and they rage on the wall first, at least. With the specific positioning there. I'm guessing, like, it'd be only risky if you walled, like, here. Where they had a chance to turn around. Which I don't usually do, because I don't think that's a good wall spot. Excuse me. Leave my Ramster alone, I see that. Ow. Shit, I thought that had it. Hi Blade, what's going on, dude? Hey, yo, Malthius, you want to get out of spawn and stuff so I can kill you while you're not spawning enemies? There you go, take damage. Nice, Sue. Chillings? Yo, you're at the right stream then, because this is a build and chill. Wait, is it a build and chill? It was supposed to be called a mastery and chill. I think I named it wrong. Shit. Oh, that's gonna make the VOD hard. Damn it! That was a mistake. Bleh. Someone remind me to go to the VOD and rename it after the stream. Thanks. I would appreciate it. $39, $31, $36, $19. What? It's not about a playlist or not. This is supposed to be called Masters and Chill, so I know that it's like for my own logging and editing purposes. I can see it later and know that it was a C3 Mastery stream. Build and Chills are where I'm just playing C7. Sort of VOD reasons. So if I were to like end the stream and not pay attention to it and then like a week later look back at my past broadcasts, I would think this wasn't a Mastery stream. Because of the naming. And so it wouldn't end up on YouTube. And I'd be missing my part 1. But I think like just by the very nature of me making a big deal out of it now, I'm probably gonna remember. That's how it works, right? You just complain about it until your problems with remembering are solved. I've been like terribly neglectful of my YouTube, but I'm at least like trying to get my Mastery stuff streams onto YouTube. Whether it's been published yet or not, that's another story. If you guys are wondering, like my YouTube is literally just stream stuff. I don't do anything separate for YouTube. It's just recordings and clips. That I've been neglecting. As previously mentioned. Oh, you jerks. So, bosses should be out soon. There we are. Is this gonna be a Malthius over here? No, we're on wave 4, not wave 5. Let's just whip you out. Excuse me. There you go. Get out of here. What do you think you're doing back there? Let's see, let's see. That's probably fine. Roller is easy. Skelly is easy. Ogre is less than easy, but should still be fine. It'd suck if he's in cleave range of anything, but I think he's only in stomp range of the Ramster. Should be fine. Yeah, Geoprime does not stay stunned for very long. I'm not gonna... Let's not talk about that knight that I just sent out. I should change the stream name, though. Not that I think anyone cares. I can change it now. Let me do that after this map. This gives a little bit of an idea of what I'm doing. Oh shit. I lost. Oh well, I'm not redoing this one. Yeah, the Frost Tower was too far forward. If you guys remember, I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, or the beginning of the map, that I wanted to move it. That's why. I'm not going to restart for that. Because it would be exactly the same thing as this stream, but with that Frost Tower inched backwards. Or this map. You want to return to me, Frames? Alright. Ignoring that. It's all good. Wasn't bad. Draken got one of its face horns hooked on it as it walked by. You? Probably don't want frosty stuff. Let's stick with the hood. I mean, let's just go full Halloween. Yeah. That's looking good. Oh! Fire Hill effect looks pretty cool when you're flying too. I still hate though how the hair like clips through the hood when you're flying. Whew. Yeah, but overall that's looking pretty good too. Yo, I like it. Alright, so that's 3 done? Yeah. I'm gonna do, yeah, I think I want to try doing 7 today, 7 tomorrow, 7 the next day. If I can. One sec, let me change the stream title. Mastery and chill. That won't help my VOD problems though. Ugh. And you should be done as well. Let's give you this look. Because I don't have this one. This one would be ideal. But I ain't spending money on it. Putting a mask on this guy just looks ridiculous. And then you. You can keep that. You can keep that skin. The tail like goes through his little scarf cape thing, whatever. What even is that? Like those little like pieces of fabric that come from the pauldrons there. Like what the hell? They're just little like strands of cloth coming out of them. The shoulder piece. Front and back. Yo, you're a weird dude. Piss Lord. You're a weird dude. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I'll finish the sewer ones today. That works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool, cool. It divides into 7 pretty well by section. Nothing's upgraded, no nodes, and no AA. So I'm a Flame Aura and Fissure, probably a bunch. No upgrades though. Rip. What is better tier? I want to figure out what has better tier 1 DPS and go with that. I mean, I want to do Flame Wars because it will help with the flyer lane coming in, considering I don't have AA. So maybe I'll just do that. Like, not worry about it, just do that. No defenses are upgraded, no nodes, and no AA. So deadly rate. I can sell, right? Yeah. Cool. Let's take those off. That's a good Flame Aura setup. There's 7.2k DPS on that. Range is 1050. I don't know if I really want to do double range though, because of like the stacking stuff. That's larger. Yo, Bundle the Beast is really fucking good. Especially if you have the skin set from last year. If you don't, rip you. There's some other cool fire skins, but it goes really well. Like, I'm really happy with how this matches this monk skin. Like, this is so fucking cool. Now I just need red projectiles for the secondary attack. Are those the same projectiles as the Skyguard Tower? Like, nah, they're a little bluer, I think. The Skyguard ones are a little purplier. Did my DPS change? What the hell? I thought that was 27. All I did was change the range shard though, right? That's not right. What the heck? What? 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 Am I crazy? 27.2. Are you wearing the things? Oh, you do. Okay, you are wearing Radiant Crit. There we go. Okay. I forgot that that's who I forgot it was this character I had it on. My bad. I was going crazy there for a sec. Or I could try to do them even bigger range. So just no nodes, no upgrades, no AA. So there's only flyers from the middle. No notes, no notes, just no notes. So let's do it like this. I'm actually kind of thinking I'd take off mass and just like do double range. And what rate? Well, okay, let's check what's more DPS. Probably mass, right? That's... So hear me out. Do that 16.5 versus... 0.7. Good enough for me. Stick that there. Maybe one on every wall because of the bubbling, and then I'm gonna do the rest with fissures. So they're gonna be damaged in the air from the flame aura too. Maybe it's a couple extra steps I really don't need, but whatever. Deadly rate and destruction, exactly what I want on them. And then also some form of slow, which I can get from sand traps or I can get from mushy columns. Yeah, fissures. So what I wanted to do was test their DPS versus the Flame Aura DPS at tier 1. Since I'm not upgrading, but I mean there's only... I'd have to swap around like a million different things a million different times. They're going to be doing less obviously because of the mass destruction for sure. But oh well. They'll be able to stack better, their range is better. If you don't include Vicious, of course, that's on them right. Yeah, things right now. You're supposed to have this here. And then it makes sense to do a Frost Tower, right? Let's do it. Taking our times. Deadly, Frostbite, Empowered. Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. And then up here, excuse me. Up here. Maybe I'll do it here so I can see in. And you're also supposed to have one of these. That leaves me with 130 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm thinking about doing a sand trap in every lane too. Have I done Sand Viper everywhere? I think so. Let's do that. Double slow stacking, there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, I think it's pretty strong. So yeah, and you know, I know it's like long build and overkill, but let's go on and see if we can get this to a point where it's like just solid, you know? Alright, so just gotta make sure I don't upgrade now. For DPSs, let's grab you and the Abyss Lord as well. Big bad. See how this goes. Part of the reason why I'm doing the double flame wars with the Sand Vipers and stuff for the flyers is because, like, because I can't upgrade either, I really gotta make sure that nothing's gonna be an issue there. I'm less, like, worried about the Cobalt flyers and more just, like, the regular flyers coming through the middle. But now, even if the Sand Vipers are taken out, the Flame Wars are gonna help. Yeah, those are just gonna crash down. We got, like, Frosty Power, Frost Towers, slowing the flyers too. Even Sand Traps might help. But yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. I think it won't be an issue. And I can just run around and DPS bosses and maybe repair? Yeah, I can repair. But I think this set makes it pretty brainless. $260k DPS? Or DPS, health. Yeah, it's good to get the couple Flame Auras hitting them and Sand Vipers. The Flame Auras on their own, they're not doing that much DPS. That would take like 10-15 seconds to take down a flyer or something. Alright, later, Soft. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Wait, I don't need to open that. I was kind of curious how well the Flame Aura HP is gonna work out. Gonna work out. One of the reasons why I didn't use them in Chaos 1 very much, or maybe like not at all, other than when I was forced to with Equal Opportunity, is because of their small defense health. And like, relatively speaking, I'm still kind of in the same spot. But probably okay. But yeah, like, I mean, especially this middle lane, because it's built a lot more than the others, seems pretty good. This wall should be further back if they can do that. This lane I expected, the one back there, no. This one as well should probably been placed a little differently. But like, a couple Javelin Tosser shots is not an issue. Oh yeah, get a Slikelion. That's exactly what I'm looking for. One big boy. Come on. Let me G up. Oh, shit. That's right. Haha! Really bunged that one up. Ugh, that's not how you're supposed to do that at all. Looking good. Siege Roller and something that hasn't spawned yet. This will DPS a little bit. If everything behind the roller could just not exist anymore, that'd be great. Ow. I was gonna whip out the gun wedge, but I don't feel like standing in front of all those mobs. Yo, true, that sucks, dude. Stuck mobs are the worst for those, especially in Ogre, since it's not really gonna time out anytime soon. Anytime in useful time, at least. That's why I almost always have my Mystic in my deck too, so I can get things behind gates. Even though it's not great, and I probably still lose just like you did, because Stuck Ogres suck. But just in general for stuck mobs, having like a beacon hero damage crit setup, even if crit's not great because of no ascension, it's pretty useful. Any other hero works too, you can use AP as well to get stuff behind gates too, but like walking the wrong direction and stuff. What was it, Bazaar? On like the right lane? Because that's the worst. Because I know that one they can walk away a bit too. Nothing's yellow on the map, so I'm good to go. Excuse me, you want to freeze there? Thanks. I've never seen them like walk so far that they're not existing, but if that was what you were talking about, then you wouldn't have had an issue. I've seen them walk further away in the gates, yeah. Get stuck and like turn around, go other directions. Not often. But yes. There we go. God, Haunting's so good. It's so good. If y'all think Haunting's bad, you need to reevaluate your life. Just saying. Like, I'm primary firing just to get Haunting out, though. I should probably help this lane out, because it seems pretty hefty. So we follow that and head over here. I could have also just done that. That, like, takes care of a lane on its own. Now it's all goblins all the time. I want to watch this flyer lane. Also, Malphite is going to take 10 years, so I guess it's not an issue. Yeah, like, this is what I want to see. When we did this last time, like, I was on flyer patrol. Right now, don't gotta do. I think those flame auras are hitting that high. They might not be getting them much, but I think they are. Y'all should be dead by now. Alright, here we go. I guess I'm a Gunwitch main now. Don't mind me. Right, don't stand too close when doing that. That's right. Ugh, let me around the corner. Whew! Doing the little 1-2 punch there. Have at that. There should be more bosses, right? Like 2 more? Or did I miss them? Did they already come out? Oh, poor Wolf, you didn't deserve that. No, there we go. Is it double Malthius? Oh, screw off, game. Ha! That's not even funny. That wall's taking some damage in the bottom lane. It's probably fine. Of course, it's gonna take damage. It's spawning freaking Skellies at infinitum. There we go. Another one done. Another one bites the gun brew. I need a fire damage one too. Actually, I need one with health on it. Her health's terrible. But fire damage to complete the look. Alright. Throne room and then some smelly maps, I think. What was Throne room? Throne room was like no core damage or something, or no AA. No, I think Assault was the one that was like no core damage. Well, I'll see in a sec, either way. Ugh. Let's go. Boo. Got a little inventory here real quick. So Throne room, no AA, yeah, 180, and no auras. Okay. Okay. I can do that. I can dig. So do EV2 stuff. It's 180 seconds, so I'll build forward as well. I don't really want to do weapon mans though. Well, okay, I can do weapon mans. With lane sharing, maybe? Or not lane sharing, but multi-node split between lanes, I think. What's my weapon man's doing? I mean, if I don't use them, then I gotta use tower AoE, and I'd really rather not focus on towers. No, Deadly and Destruction. Deadly Strikes and Vicious Strikes are about the same, if they're the only things used. Flame auras. Let's take them both out of there. I don't know how much I'm gonna use those. Mass this. No way, combat in 180. And no auras, so. Bubble wall? Probably bubble. What I'm thinking is doing protons and weapon mans in every lane. Unsurprisingly. I'm just trying to figure out how much DU I want to invest. Can I sell? I can, so I can take a couple tries to do this. So do all of that in every lane. Not great on that side. It's a little better on this side, I think, but it's not great either way. I'm not doing a good job of getting the weapon mans to reach behind the wall. I don't like single walling if I don't have to on this map, but also, like, DU sucks. So, we'll see. Alright, that leaves me a decent bit. 260 left per lane. So say like, if I did a Sand Viper at every lane, that would be 180. It's more than I want to invest in it. So I don't like using weapon mans. Protons are so good. I might have to replace the weapon mans. I need them covering the wall if I'm not gonna do what you call them? Sand Vipers? I could probably be a little more ballsy with the protons and do them like straight down the red carpet, since enemies do follow the red carpets pretty well on this map. But this also doubles up the damage too in that spot, so it's not the worst thing in the world. This is terrible walling, though. Don't try this at home. A little further down. They don't walk all the way out here. I could drop some nodes. Do like 2 per lane or something with the weapon mans. Let's stick it more on the wall. One like there, and then one in between. That's kind of how I'll figure it out. Especially in this situation where, like, I'm single walling, I need the weapon mans to reach a little bit beside him. feel safe on it. So I'll send a little further up, I think. This is terrible. Why am I doing this? Will that reach fine? I hope so. This one as well, I'll send a little further up. Oh well, let's go with it. I want Gunwitch. And the rest of the team can stay, I guess. We can upgrade, right? No AA, 180 seconds, and no aura. So I'm basically good to go. Just go fast and go hard. That's what she said. I mean, any of these lanes. I kind of feel like I'm gonna lose this one. This kind of setup. We'll see how strong the protons are. It might take a couple waves though. Maybe it would have been better. Protons in like some sort of AoE tower. Flamethrowers along the side of them too. Hell, could have thrown in protons with a sand trap at the start of them. And like a couple flamethrowers per lane. Would have been probably pretty good. Seems like it's okay for now though. Working pretty good. So far, wave 1. Let's tear through all these protons. Let's see what we're working with. Couple lanes worth of upgrades. You're a big one in tier 4 right now. And you're a big one. We got a Quibbly boss. It's a little scary. Hopefully he doesn't ignore the wall. And hopefully this map goes by fast enough to win under pressure. Like even gate killing, I'm still a little worried about it since like the lanes take turns spawning in the second half of each wave. That's why I moved the weapon man up some. Jab toss is like around here. Just to be sure I was getting like up to the gate. I'm coming. Alright. Let's tier 4 them all. You were already tier 4'd, right? Yeah. You and one of the ones over here. And that's a couple tier 5, so let's grab these yellow lanes. You and you. What do we got? Ogre and a roller? Okay, that roller's gonna be like the very last thing. Which sucks, if there's a roller that you don't want, it's the one in that lane. But I don't think that should hurt my under pressure. Okay. I mean, it's going a lot better than I thought. I gotta trust more in protons, I think. It's still not over yet, though. Get out of here. Come on, buddy. Come on. Alright, let's see about tier 5ing all these things now. If I'm math right, that's all of them. And a boss wall. Or 2. Boss lane wall. In fact, probably you as well. Honestly, I haven't checked yet. Probably not. If you're doing both of them. Or if you can only pick one. What am I doing on mine? I haven't checked. It might depend on the relic too, but I'm using Mass, so I think Mass is clearly better than Raid, but I think Raid might be better than Destruction. Like, just thinking about it, 34% of his stat versus like a 40% attack speed boost? Is that what Raid is? 33 and 34. Oh, I don't know. It's probably still Raid. I'm guessing the difference is like, the difference isn't that big, so you're not wrong doing either. So if you figure it out, let me know. I haven't done the testing. God, they're so tanky. If the animation for these attacks is a little faster, I would use them a lot more. I feel planted a little bit when I use it. Oh, don't you... You did it. Yeah, I don't like any ability with really long animation. Or I don't typically. But some are just so strong. Well, I mean, like, it could also just be a part of balancing in general. Some abilities are just so strong that I don't care about long animations. I was about to say, like, Call of Madness, but, like, despite its long animation, I think the actual effect of it comes out immediately, and you can move around during it. But, like, Lavamancer Eruption is a big one. I hate, because you're, like, stuck standing there for a couple seconds not doing anything. Come on, big boy. Come on. Gonna let him get on the proton. What do we got? Gridlock. You know what? Take another one. It's not a bad thought if you're going. I mean, especially if you're going like a crit strike build. But the thing is, like at 10% crit chance, personally, and not running crit strike, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't factor that in necessarily. But you're not wrong, even if you're not, because the crits still do matter. But like at 10% chance, it doesn't weigh that much into it. You can still like go and calculate the DPS though, flat, right? Like in factoring crit. There you go. Boss walls. Strong. Cool, so I'll kill the Ogre, I'll kill the Gridlock, and the Skelly will be 12 years. So, this is the part where I wait for the bosses, because I don't think I really need to do too much. Or anything at all. Let's play with this guy. No. You can just calculate the DPS, dude. You can just math it out as if you want. Crit damage times crit chance. Added onto attack damage divided by rate. You don't need to like wait out on a dummy. That'll be its average DPS. Most towers already do that calculation for you. Weapon Mans don't. Claymores do. Some of them are awkward. Skyguards can't really do the calculation. They don't do the calculation very well. No, I've been doing them. I did 1 and 2 with Gobu, and then Gobu was busy. Dream Anime, Gobu, Marfa Games. So in C3, 2 days ago, I did it with Argic. And I'm probably going to do the same for C4 unless they prove to be 4 manners or something. But my current plan right now is just to do C4 with Gobu. Again. But yeah, no, I guess to answer your question, team. 2-man teams so far. I honestly do think like the 2-man team, at least for these few Chaos tiers so far, is probably the best setup. Two-man so you can help each other out, but not too many people that there's a lot of like causes, like the more people who are, the more sources of error there can be with people like upgrading, repairing, messing up, dying, stuff like that. But solo, there's obvious disadvantages too, because of like 30-second builds and stuff like that. A lack of hyper shards, maybe. I think 2-man's the right way to go. But I mean, I say that, but the first like 3 spots on the leaderboards for Mastery 3 was solo players, so I guess maybe I'm wrong too. Nah, I'm not looking for more, but thanks for offering. Alright, alright. Thrones are done. Castle stuff's done. No hero deaths, no cores take any damage. More than a specific. Okay, so equal opportunity sucks. How do I want to do this one then? Last time I did it, like I just had Argic DPS the problem lane. This is a main one for not even a scratch. Let's go in. I'll try to figure it out as I go. Should you be able to clear them faster? It all depends. Like if you gate kill, it shouldn't matter. But 2 people can clear out mobs faster than 1 person, really, in a sense. Mobs do have more HP. I don't know. I don't think it's really any faster or slower. for the waves part, but like building is faster as long as you got you plan ahead and stuff. Stuff like equal opportunity can be a little easier, and think fast. So I absolutely hate this lane, and equal opportunity and no core damage is making me hate it even more. Like, really hate it. I can build whatever I want, just only one of it. I'm thinking about doing a Reflect Beam, yeah. Yep. Absolutely. I still hate this lane, though. No amount of Reflect Beam's gonna change that fact. That it's shitty, and I have to invest 30 DU, basically. An extra 30 DU on either another wall or a Reflect to feel even remotely safe. The Sidewalk Reflect Beam? This is not the Chaos tier for one of those. But I like the way you think. It would be a nice tall... I don't need a tall wall, I need a wide wall. I know it looks weird, because it is weird. Whatever I do the protons in will be pretty strong. So that'll be the lane I do the dummy in, and it'll probably just be this one again. Right, you can get on my deck now. I can sell and stuff, right? Yeah. Memes? Only when they're accompanied by dreams. Hi! Rob? What up? Not wide enough. Not thick enough. Running around, about to go home. Are you in the Florida land with them? I guess if you're going home, you're definitely not working. You're probably not working remotely. Probably won't bubble wall that lane. What can I use? I can use auras and stuff too, so I'll flame aura and stuff down here. Flame aura, Fissure. But then what am I gonna use up here? I still have to figure out damage sources and stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna do probably a Sand Viper and Apprentice wall in this lane. I want... Oh, okay. I'll do a couple Weapon Mans here, because that was the whole point. I'll do like one here on the wall. And then this lane will be entirely Weapon Mans. You're in the office? Okay, cool. Coolio. Also, I'll use one of the nodes for the flyers coming through too. I mean, the bottom one should help too, but like doing this. How many is that? 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, so that's 5 nodes so far? Anything else I want? Do I want to do more notes? Kinda. Kinda, sorta. Doesn't reach all the way up there. Let's do this, actually. So I'm feeling pretty good about those two lanes. This lane here, grab that apprentice wall. And Sand Viper it. Where's a good spot? This isn't a terrible spot. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I haven't even looked at them, but I know, like, probably come Chaos 5 is when I'm gonna want to start doing larger teams. Chaos 7 is like, if you don't, you're probably not gonna win the race. What I figure, at least. So let's see. You need shardage. Well, Vicious strikes you. No, I won't. Let's just do a raid and destruction. I need a top 10-7. I'm gonna do what I can. I'd like to be on every leaderboard. The dream, man. It's the dream. Yeah, they didn't say how much. The rude dudes. Get you out of my deck for now. So those lanes don't need slows in them. That one could use a slow. This one could use like 5 different slows. Can I reach a Frost Tower into here and not feel like I'm having everything blow up on me? I really hate this pillar. Have I said that before? I've said that a million times before. I hate that pillar. I actually think that, as terrible as it looks, does a pretty good job. I don't have building restrictions, right? Other than Variety Pack. I wouldn't mind some more AoE this lane. Help cover the wall a bit. Anything else? I'm feeling pretty good for these lanes here. This one, eh. That one, eh. Or Shatter anyone? There's not much more I would want to use. Like, is it overkill to just keep building stuff in this lane? Oh, really? Oh, God, I just changed the light in my room and it's already freaking flashing on me. Let's go. And do I have any other AoE in kits? Damn it, I'm 10 short of a Blaze Balloon. I was about to do a Blaze Balloon. I should do Dryad stuff some more too. I could do an Obelisk. Let's do an Obelisk. Even though I'm not gonna really AoE with it. Fuck it. Let's throw it in. So no deaths, no core damage, and don't build more than one. Okay, so I can do whatever I want now. This is like the most obvious upgrade ever. So basically just bring out Gunwitch and I'm good to go. Let's see how this wave goes. If this lane, like, seems like it needs the AoE, I'll active Gun or Mystic. But honestly, like, I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, I should have, like, bumped that out instead of trying to crisscross, because they always take it wide there. That's what she said. Yeah, they're swinging wide. Can my defense get destroyed? I think so. That Sand Viper's also a little risky, but I think we're okay. That lane... that lane's also probably going to be an issue. But yeah, I really like what I did with the Proton there. I went a little bit too zaggy. Like, I should have just gone out to here and followed it down instead of, like, going back in, because nothing ever walks here. I'm not going to rebuild it. For better or worse. This lane might be a little overkill, too. Also, I have no idea what's on my Reflex. What am I doing on my Reflect Tower right now? Probably nothing. It's basically ungeared. Yeah, at least Rage Shard you. Did that make it go any faster at the switch? You know what? Screw it. Screw it. It's good. It's good. I don't care. Don't matter. Boom. Yeah, by the time this thing loses line of sight, it's already on the wall. I don't need to slow. No, slowing something that's on the wall would also buff, but whatever. Yeah, it's such a waste. Like, this entire segment here isn't getting hit. It's okay, though. Nice. Okay. Buff that lane. Let's buff over here a little bit too. Malthaeus up top. Roll over here. I should be okay on that. Yeah, Kobolds in that lane might suck. They'll like to Insta-Rage, but with the Frost Tower going, it should be okay, maybe? That AoE slow. Typically, his downtime isn't enough. I think it'll channel, like, even if something doesn't die, it'll channel for X amount of time and then drop. I can't remember what the downtime is between picking up a new target, because it almost instantly picks up a new target when the enemy dies. So I'd figure it's the same. That's enough to make me feel pretty confident against the Raging Kobolds. Get him, you jerk. Woo! Obelisk on the go! Boo. Flamethrower, you can get an upgrade. Let's go like that. Yeah, that seems alright. How many kills you got, bruh? 58? Not bad, not bad. Smites with a little bit of flamethrower action, I'm sure. How's this lower lane doing? I've been kind of ignoring it, but it seems like it's fine. A little bit of wall damage from ranged mobs. The flyers are going down just fine. I think even the lower ones are hitting it, but having one up there too probably helps. Excuse me, Reflex. I would like these reflect walls to go away. Please and thank you. A little bit of wall damage there. Got a Quibbly. Ooh. This is Quibbly's bane. Assuming he doesn't like run around. Like, he's probably gonna like run up through the reflect and attack the core or something dumb like that. We got a Gridlock and another Quibbly. Wow. Game? I see how it is. Boom. Have an upgrade? Because why not? Let's, do you. Is that even geared? Yeah. My single, crit built defense. Mainly due to lack of shardage. Smite me, baby. Smite all over me. Did not like that flyer on the minimap there. I guess it got to like here and I got nervous. Which actually is probably the right time to get nervous. Oh, perfect. Oh, I see a ball going through. Did he die? Yo! What the hell? All I did was book him? Did he reflect himself to death? Or was he like LSA'd to death? Because like reflect shots usually don't do shit. I guess it's because like everything out there is super upgraded. You went down so fast though. Nice. Good job, team. Alright, I think that makes one more map for today. Dragon Ball Sewers. Wow. See me later. You leaving? Later, dude. Thanks for hanging out. I know I can sell all, but there's something satisfying about doing that. Let's see, what's sewers? 10 or more, no AA, no cores take any damage. Okay. I can deal. Probably, maybe. So I'm trying to get just like a different kind of wall in every lane. Or most lanes, and then that'll be, well, 4 different walls. Was it no cores take any damage? 10 or more, no AA, no cores take any damage. So I'll do another reflect thing too. Get some DU as well. So the hardest part then is this lane here. Wah. I don't know how much that'll actually do, but let's do it. That gets 3. I probably want, like, I'll repeat a wall somewhere. Drop that there. You can get out of here, I don't need you anymore. And do a little bit of you. So that's 4 different walls, right? Or did I not, no, I apprentice walls. So 4 walls, 5 with a reflect. So wallage is done. I still want to do like a Sand Viper, Frost Tower, Flame Aura, Fissure per lane. It's kind of my idea. Probably don't need a Frost Tower in that lane though. Well, I can get one in that lane by putting it here. I can sell, right? Because yeah, it was gonna be a little bit of selling and replacing and stuff was kind of the idea. Stick that there. For this lane, can I do it like around here, maybe? I don't want it too close to the lane further down, but like around here should be okay, right? Defense can get destroyed, so even if it goes down, I won't lose diversity, even on the first wave of losing it. So for this, who has... Okay, EV2 has it, right? You have mass destruction, so get off that. I want you to have mass destruction. And vicious. Because they're part of my air takedown. And because they're part of my air takedown, I want them hitting pretty damn high. They're most of the path of the air. If I really wanted hitting air, like that's a better spot, but it's not like that. That should still hit them through a lot of their path. And I might as well do one per lane at this rate. Because they're like pretty beefily built. As long as I know I have the DU, I'll do 2 per lane as well, and then the rest in Fishers, since... Or not the DU, but the Diversify challenge done. Which I think I can do. Yeah, I'll drop like a single freaking Serpent's Coil somewhere to get it if I have to. And that's not an issue. Let's keep going. No AA. No AA. No cores take any damage. Boom. LSA for the bosses coming in there. So that makes 5 for the Wallage, Flame Auras, Frost Towers, Sand Vipers, LSA. Yeah, and if it's Fisher, I got it. They're geared up, right? Yeah. Besides, Flame Auras go better with these knock-up duders anyways. I think it's exactly where I want that Fisher. Some call it overkill. I also call it overkill. So 10 or more, no AA, no cores take any damage. Okay, so I can upgrade and do whatever I want now. So Abyss Lord here, Gun Witch here. I'll probably DPS mostly up here, as long as the other lanes seem like they're okay. They should be. I'm really hoping. The Flyers, especially the Cobalt Flyers, are kind of my worry, but I think the Cobalt Flyers should just rage into the ground, considering how dense it is. No, I can't depend on that, but there's only one Cobalt per Flyer. Okay, so like worst case scenario, worst case scenario is the Cobalt Flyers going after the core. Second worst case scenario is they go after a tower, and they don't have enough damage to one-shot any of my towers, I believe. I think both my Sand Vipers and my Frost Towers have more HP than they do damage. Yeah, like that's what I expect you to do. Okay, here's another question. Yeah, who's doing more DPS? 23.3k versus this that instead of having double range has a rage shard with this damage. I can already tell it's the Flame Aura, but I kind of want to know what this DPS is. So it's 12.2. Well, let's do all the things. 17.8. Times 0.1 plus 12.2 divided by, let's go back a thing. Ugh. Take 2. I messed up. Divided by 0.8. 17.45. 475. It is less. So what's on those versus the Flame Auras? Flame Aura is Deadly Mass and Vicious. I guess Flame Auras also just have better base defense speed too, I think. Yeah, so they're even not like that far behind despite the lack of Rage Shard. Is that Frost Arrow slowing up here properly? I have no idea. 51 targets. It's slowing something. Let's go. So, okay. If flyers go down, I'm pretty confident in the lane setups right now. So if flyers go down, I DPS here. Bosses aren't complete and utter jerks. I don't see any issues coming up with this. But there's always shit that can happen. Always is. So no counting your chickens. Come on. Come on. There we go. You took damage. Was that roller rocket? That might have been roller rockets. Just in case though, you are close to the lane. Scary stuff. And over here. Oh, that's getting buffed too. Nice. Actually, the only one not getting buffed is this one. Cool. So we got an ogre. Ah, ogre sucks. I'll have to back up for that thing. Actually, its stomp probably won't hit that. I think it's... I mean, assuming it doesn't stomp here, which if it stomps there, I'm in trouble for another reason. But if it stomps here, it probably doesn't hit that. Over there is a Malthea, so not much I can do about it early on anyways. I think this is a map where it doesn't matter to the boss, they always spawn at the same time. Like most maps, you'll have it ogres and rollers spawn first, everything else second, and then Malthea as the everything else third. I think this map has them all the same, right? Good and bad to that. Come on, there we are. Oh no, this one's scheduled. Or delayed. Okay. There we go. So this wave, let's do the Fishers and Sand Vipers. That last enemy could die for me, that'd be great. What are you doing, you jerk? Get out of here. Is it always like gear stats and ascension capped at the bottom right? I don't think I've noticed that yet. Are they changing that? I don't know. It'd be nice. But I haven't heard anything about it. That doesn't mean anything though. Whether I heard it or not. Alright, so I did that lane. Did I do that side? I just did this side, right? You, and then you. Even though you're not doing much now. If a boss gets up to the wall, it'll help, I think. Probably. Got a Quibbly over here, and whatever the other boss is the other boss. A lot of forum posts today. I'll scroll through. Stick with reading the lines. Yeah, you never know. Especially with all, like, half of them being memesters. Meme lords. Okay. Where did you see it, though? I'm a pro trendy translator. I might be able to interpret what they were saying. Fix your game. Well, man, I'm already in the dev tracker right now. I thought I read that one earlier. I thought I clicked that on that one earlier. Maybe a change similar to what you listed, maybe even too similar. That's kind of what it implies. I don't think... Well, okay, there's 2 points in there that he's replying to. Don't worry, I know how to use the dev tracker. So the blocking the repair cell and keys and stuff like that, they should never do that, right? Like, if you're only doing mastery, it makes sense to, like, disable them for that map. But mastery mode is also meant to also be just your free play mode. And, like, you don't have to go for the stars if you don't want to. Like, you can just play the maps or go for whatever's. So, like, forcing you to play like that is probably something you won't see. Which means I'm inclined to believe you might be right. Possibly. But who knows? I mean, maybe they change minds, other things, blah, blah, blah. Who knows? Who knows? No, that's what I... Never mind. Never mind. We got a Malthus here. Let's do you. Some sort of skelly and a roller over there. You as well. Let's go. I'm just gonna hold on MS1. I think that's enough bonus DPS per lane to feel comfortable. Yep, I'm helping. I'm contributing a lot to this map. There's a tail waggle back and forth. That's great. Come on. By the way, in case anyone's wondering, I'm not going to be doing any kind of like... I'll probably stream tomorrow afternoon, but I won't be doing like a Halloween stream this year. I mean, the second Halloween I've streamed. because I won't be getting back until like 9:30 to 10 tomorrow, something like that. I don't think I'm gonna stream after that time, because I also have to like get up in the morning. Damn real life, how dare you! Last year was fun though. Last year I think I played Dead by Daylight with a couple of people for the Halloween stream. I know, not the spookiest game ever. It was fun. This year, no plans like that. We've already got enough spooky stuff in this game right now. All these flares and whatnot. Look at this. Look at this monk. He's straight up terrifying. Alright. I think that'll do it for me here, though. That's 7. That's the first 7 of C3 done solo. So then probably Wednesday I'll do the next 7. And Thursday for the final 7 is what I'm guessing. That's kind of what I'm thinking for the stream schedule, or the mastery stream schedule. There's 21 total, right? So these 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then Wednesday, the forest maps, the ruins maps, spooky maps. Yeah, and then the last 5 on Thursday. It's kind of the plan. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Expect a afternoon stream tomorrow, maybe around like 1, 2 Eastern. 12 Eastern, maybe. 12, 1, 2, I don't know. Keep your eyes peeled. I'll be streaming some DD2 tomorrow afternoon, probably some chill stuff, so yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully catch you then. See ya.